Hi guys, I'm Danny Barrett and here's my 5 tips of keeping chickens happy and healthy. So number 5 on my list is get yourself a good first aid kit. Don't wait until you really need them. So you have smite powder, duck and poultry, this is for worming. You also have, when they have wounds, they will peck each other. So once they have wounds, what you want is, this is an ultraviolet spray. What this will do is, if your chicken's bleeding and the other chickens will see it, they will home in on the blood and they can peck the other chicken to death. So with this ultraviolet spray, what you do, you spray it on and it turns the wound blue and the chickens leave it alone. Next one, anti-pecking spray. That's for any young chickens that are just trying to get along. You spray them and it gives the other chickens a horrible taste and they'll leave them alone. Last but not least is grapefruit seed extract. Fantastic for any chicken that has a cold. Just stick it in the water and it'll get them better. So there you go. That's number 4 on my list, is keep the feed dry and away from mice and rats or whatever else. What I've done is place it in a black bin, keeps it nice and dry. What you don't want it getting wet, because once it starts getting wet then you'll start getting into problems. So keep it nice and dry and don't forget to add some grit with that. Number 3 on my list of how to keep your chickens happy and healthy. Make sure the coop is nice and dry. That way the girls are going to be happy when they go to bed. There'll be no drafts. They'll be happy and they'll lay their eggs. Also, make sure it's nice and dark. Girls like to come in and lay their eggs in a nice bit of privacy. So that's number 3 on the list. Number 2 on the list, always treat them. Give them some corn. They love corn. Here, girls. Here you go. Last but not least on the list, guys, is water. Make sure your chickens have fresh water every day. So there you go, guys. That's my top tips of keeping chickens happy and healthy.